Hello, everyone. Today we're partnering with Higgsfield AI to try out their new Frames update. You can either use your own characters from images you've already created, or make entirely new ones right inside Higgsfield. They've built in a lot of flexibility, image generation, video, all from one place. So today we are going to just focus on how consistent this new tool is, and how to prompt it the best. That always seems to be the first stepping stone. Let's start with mixing a Greek warrior and a Minotaur into the scene together. This always seems to be tricky with tools like Nano Banana. Here, you can see it gave the individual frames I was asking for. This heavily relies on a good prompt to guide it, so that's what we are testing along with consistency. Oh my. Now that's creepy. But that's exactly the kind of stuff I love. A happy mistake, I'm sure. Let's try some of the man only, based off of our reference images of him. It does hold consistency and high quality. Very nice, especially when getting multiple shots for a scene. Now let's do some scenes of yours truly. This time I want to go for expressions to test out how it does with changing the character's face. Very nice. I love the expressions and the high quality. It holds exact to the character while adding to the expressiveness. And honestly, it looks like it has enhanced the image just a bit, which is great. There are some flaws, but very minor and can be cleaned up easily. The biggest thing with these tools is just getting your vision together. The consistency to the clothing and everything is great though. Let's see how realistic we can go based off our image. Just curious to see what it will do. One issue I find in a lot of AI tools will bring down the quality of your design and not hold true to the style. This one does seem to hold true, which is perfect for our workflow. Oh wow, this is very realistic. You see, I thought the design of me now looked realistic, but this new one makes me look like 3D animation in comparison. Yeah, I'd stay away from her island if I was you. All jokes aside, even though it's not perfect, the quality is amazing. A little tweaking to the prompt, and it would be perfect. Now let's try someone you haven't seen before. Peitho. Goddess of persuasion, and it does absolutely incredible for her design and expressions. Wow, just look at that quality and consistency to her exact style. I really do love how it even replicates the oceanid shimmer across the skin, and her smile is perfect. Let's continue to Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty and love. This time I'm giving it only a close-up image to see what it does with the rest of her based on the prompt. And as you can see, it does great. Once again, holding her design together, and the golden liquid glitter across her skin is shining like it should. This is by far the most useful story tool we have come across up to this point. After running into some issues due to my poor prompting styles, I began to get frustrated and started working on more shots for the upcoming Medusa story, and got these spicy pics back. Even though it had somehow lost my clothing, they were still perfect and can be used for the upcoming story. Next, I tried to simplify my prompts even more. I wanted to see if making them simpler would affect it at all, and it did. It actually made it work way better. Oddly enough, this was also the only time I was able to get auto mode to work for me. Not sure what was going on, but more than likely the way I structured my prompts. I was finally able to get Aphrodite and Peitho in the same scene together correctly. Getting them both is the first battle, and after that you can bring the image back in and take the scene from there. Next, we tested it on anime style using a female character from a bigger story that's being worked on, and her design also came out great. Not perfect on every part, but I had a suspicion that we needed to go even more simpler and think of this tool as a rapid frame generator. And I was correct. This is perfect for the in-between frames of a scene that you can't get with any other AI generator. Nano Banana comes close, but even then it will refuse to give new poses or backgrounds, most of the time not following the scene correctly. So now with this even more condensed method, I went back to my island to get some more shots with this shorter key framing in mind. Before this was impossible to do. Now we're that much closer to real cinematic movies that you can create from your own computer. Each one of these looks great. They all hold consistency and listen to the prompt. Maybe we can start getting more videos out every month with this new tool now. It follows aspect ratios perfectly, does not ignore your prompt. And I'm sure it does a lot more that we didn't even get to. All of these images looked great. Honestly, you're always going to have some bad images with AI, but this ratio of good to bad is insane on saving time. It usually takes us a few weeks just to get all of the images needed for a video. So this really does save a lot of time. And if you're new to AI, you're getting in at the easiest time. We plan to go over this whole tool in other tutorials as well, but we really are amazed here at KB Stories by how the quality and details carry over to each image. If you have ever used other AI tools that try to do similar things, you will notice it doesn't keep the quality or enhance it like this tool does. And with very little prompting, we thought it needed more when it actually needed less. That was Higgsfield Keyframes and their new frames update, Popcorn. It's consistent, cinematic, and built for creators who want full control over their visuals. If you want to try it out, check out Higgsfield.ai. The link's in the description below. And huge thanks to Higgsfield for letting us test this early.
Hey boy, what you doing down here?